Deuteronomy chapter 10, verses 12 to 13. What then, O Israel, does the Lord your God ask of you? Simply to fear the Lord your God, to follow in all his ways, to love and serve him with all your heart and soul, and for your own good, to observe the Lord's commandments and decrees that I am giving you today. Amen. In our reading today, we find that the Israelites are told to do 4 things. Firstly, they're to fear the Lord. Now that doesn't mean to be scared of God. That means to give him due respect and honour and worship, to give him his rightful place. Secondly, they're called to follow in all his ways. And that was so important to them, that they followed what the word of the Lord said. And it's important for us too, that we also follow in his ways. But we follow Christ, God's Son, and we walk in his ways. Thirdly, they're told to love God with all their heart, soul, and we know that that was a commandment that Jesus placed at the centre of his understanding of God. And human beings are called to love God with all their heart, soul, mind and strength. And that lies at the very centre of our faith. And fourthly, they're told to serve God, to serve him with everything that they have. And again, it's another Christian principle that we're called to serve God. But as we serve God, we serve our neighbour, and we serve those in our community and in our families, and that again lies at the heart of the Christian faith. So 4 things for us today that God told the Jews as they were in the wilderness to do, and 4 things that are important for us also as Christians: to fear the Lord, to follow in his ways, to love him with all our heart, soul and strength, and to serve him with everything that we have. May God give us the strength to do this. Amen. Let us pray. Sovereign God, I say I love you, yet all too often my life says something else. I am casual and careless in my relationship with you, relegating you to the periphery of my life instead of placing you at the centre. I make time for you as an afterthought, fitting you in as when an opportunity arises. And if I cannot find time, I lose little sleep over the matter. My prayer life is erratic, my study of your word lackadaisical, my commitment half-hearted. Forgive me for imagining this is sufficient, for somehow thinking that our relationship can take care of itself. Forgive me for loving you so little and then wondering why I do not feel as close to you as I should. Teach me what it means to love you with body, mind and soul, and help me to be as committed to you as you are to me. This I pray through Jesus Christ my Lord. Amen. These words were written by Nick Fawcett in his book Daily Prayer.